Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. It is Saturday. It's been a good day so far. It's just been nice to relax and stay home and just rest because I am exhausted. I don't know why exactly, but the last year or so on the field, my energy level has just been not there, and I'm just tired and wanting to nap constantly and things. So I don't know if it's just emotions or stress or things I'm working through. But the Lord continues to give me enough energy to get through what I need to and bless me in that way. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And I'm grateful that I can slow down when I need to and just rest. So I wanted to share a special prayer request, something that I really had never thought about or had to process yet, just because we haven't had this situation with Thomas. And that is, I really want to encourage you to pray for the MKs in your life. Or if you don't specifically know an MK, just pray for MKs in general. There's certain things that they'll go through that we just won't even think about. And the specific situation that comes to mind just happened today. We have friends that were here last year. They spent a year in Davao and then were gone for 2 years and then spent last year in Davao and are back in the States and probably back in the States long term. It wasn't what God really wanted for them to be here long term. He had other plans for them, which is fine. And they know that too. But they have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. And one of the things that the 2-year-old said today that just broke my heart was, I want to go over to Thomas's house. I want to see Thomas. Or can Thomas come over here? I want to see Thomas. Why can't I go see Thomas? Or why can't Thomas come over here? And she said that a few times while we were on the phone today. And we were FaceTiming, so they could at least see each other, which is a blessing. But how do you explain to a 2-year-old that we're thousands and thousands of miles apart, and it would take over 24 hours to get here and around $4,000 worth of plane tickets, and it's just, guys, we used to be neighbors. We lived on one side of the school, and then they lived on the other side. So it was a normal day if we had seen each other on a daily basis. We almost saw each other on a daily basis when they were here. And so to go from that to now we haven't seen them since May, it's hard. And, I've had my moments where it's been, hard on me because I consider the mom of that family to be one of my best friends. But I never fully thought about just how much or how difficult it would be for our kids. And just, they see each other as best friends. And they are. But they're now thousands and thousands of miles apart. And even when we're in the U.S., we're in Indiana and they're either in Georgia or South Carolina. So there's just distance no matter how you look at it. And more than likely, unless the Lord sees it fit, we will not be neighbors again until we go to heaven. And so it was just a realization that I hadn't had before and hadn't thought about. And and a great reminder of how important it is to pray for MKs. Some of them, the transition, like as they get older, they're just used to it. That person leaves, that person comes back, just going, coming, whatever. We're used to it. It's normal. But then there's those that it hasn't happened to very often. Or the younger ones that are just like, this is happening and I don't understand why. And just the importance of helping them understand. And helping them understand that this is what we believe that the Lord is telling us to do. Can be so difficult and challenging at times. So I don't want to make this video a long one. I want to encourage you to pray for your MKs. Whether they are 1-year-old and maybe were just born overseas and that's all they know, or maybe they're 2 and they were born in the States and lived there for a little bit and then moved overseas and, have done the back and forth. And once you're an MK, you're always an MK. Missionary kid. Once you're a third culture kid or a TCK, you're always a third culture kid. There's always going to be that this doesn't feel normal or this is different. And if you were there a shorter amount of time, maybe your life can feel more normal and things, but there's always going to be that, hey, we made that friend overseas, or just the different relationships, the different experiences that maybe you've had that others haven't. So with that, just please think about the missionary kids in your life, think about the third culture kids in your life, and remember to pray for them, because they might not understand what's happening in life right now. They might be confused. They might need a hug. They might need somebody to just listen to what they're going through. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And please remember to pray for the MKs in your life. God bless.